Hey everyone and welcome to The Learning Ladder. I thought it'd be fun to do a Christmas series again. I did one previously a few years ago and it was so fun and I definitely want to go through it again. So in this series we talked about food, we talked about Christmas homeschool, I showed you what I was getting my daughter for Christmas, and then any kind of like Advent stuff we were doing throughout the season. So I'm definitely going to do that again this year. So let's start with food first because I think that's something that you tend to plan more in advance, or aside from presents I guess, but I'm surrounded by my dogs. It's that time of year. They're all chilly, so they're all keeping close. But they always do anyway, so. This is Lexi. We've got Quinn. There's Noah. There's Jace. Ariel is behind me. Luca is on the chair. Okay, so for food, we're going to go through the Christmas food brochure from Marks & Spencer because I think that's always a fun one. We love getting some festive bits from Marks & Spencer at Christmas time because they just make the best stuff. They do. I'm sorry. You can't beat a Colin the Caterpillar. If you have not had a Colin the Caterpillar cake, you must, wherever you can get one. They are the best. And I just noticed, it was so funny. I was watching on Instagram someone's story and I did not know that Marks & Spencer sells some things in Target at Christmas time. I was so shocked. So some of the things that I saw that they had were the projector tins with the either shortbreading, cookies, tea. Well, no, they're not the projector ones I'm talking about. Those are the light up ones, the light up tins with the cookies, hot chocolate, tea and things. And then they also had, so yes, the protection tins is what I was talking about. The ones that when you were in the dark or you turn your light off, whatever, they project onto the ceiling. So we got one last year and it was so fun. And we kept it obviously for this year. I think it had shortbread in it. I'm not sure. But they project little reindeers on the ceiling and the sleigh, and it's amazing. It plays a tune as well. So if you can grab one of those, which according to this video I watched, they are in Target, definitely get one because they're such a keepsake. And then they also had gingerbread houses and things. They actually had one I've not seen before, and they're always in the shape of a London bus. I have not seen that over here at all. And if you can get one, I didn't see it in the video, but if you can get one, the box of chocolates that's a musical light up box is an amazing gift. We got that, I think it was just slightly in the sale, I think slightly after Christmas, I can't remember. I don't think it was before Christmas, and it was amazing. Such an amazing gift to give to someone if you see them. So they have little chocolate figurines in. They're different this year than last year in terms of different chocolates, so different theme, but it's the same principle. The box lights up and it's such a lovely gift to give someone at Christmas. But anyway, enough waffling, let's get into the brochure. I'm sorry, but look at that. Isn't that delicious? Makes you really hungry. So this is actually some of the treats that they do at Christmas time. So they're festive Percy pigs. You can see right here with his little Percy hat on. I got some of these for my daughter's stocking. So they are salted pretzels with white chocolate and sprinkles on. I got her a little packet of those to go in her Christmas stocking. They are new this year. I've not seen those ones yet. So as always, they have the Christmas food to order. We did not do Christmas food to order this year. As I've said in previous videos, we're moving, so we're trying to keep to a budget this year. So I did get my frozen turkey again. I got it last year as well, and it worked out perfectly. So fingers crossed, the same will happen. The only difference I noticed this year is they didn't have the size we got last year. They had smaller or bigger, so we ended up going bigger. So I have an XXXL turkey currently in my freezer, taking up so much space, but you know, it's one of those things. Quick pea stop interval. But I saved my club card vouchers for it, so that took a good chunk off it. But I'm really looking forward to that this year. What I do is stuff it, I'll put an onion up there, stuff it with some sausage meat and stuffing, and put bacon on the top, and wrap it in tin foil, pop it in the oven, and it's delicious. Although I really do love the Christmas turkeys from the food to order, it just wasn't in the budget for us this year. Moving house is very expensive. Okay, so they've got their little Your Get Ahead calendar, which I think is always fun. So it shows you when everything is coming into the store, so you can keep track because they do sell out of stuff. So the first thing I did was get my daughter her advent calendar. I'll show you in what she got for Christmas. She picked the dog one and it's so cute. She does also have a wooden one where we put little treats in that are usually not always edible, so you know, little stickers in and stuff. And she has our advent activity line, which we always do every year. So things like if we're going out for the day or we're doing fun stuff like slime bath and, you know, things like that. Just a little fun activity to do every day. So that's the first thing I got. I got her advent calendar. I always love the M&S Christmas sandwiches. And yes, I already have had one. They are adorable. The Christmas ad, have you seen it? Look on Instagram if you haven't. It's so fun, the Christmas ad every year. We always get our Colin Christmas caterpillar cake. So this is his pattern this year. So he's got his little jumper on, which is adorable. I also always love all the Percy Pig stuff that they have. So hot chocolate bar, my daughter has got one of those for a stocking as well. So the collection season treats are birds. So last year they were the little gnomes, which we got, and they are so good. The blonde ganache, I don't think it was salted last year. Maybe it was, I don't know, but it is absolutely amazing. The blonde chocolate ganache, so good. We actually got the panettone last year for our Christmas breakfast. We always do croissants and preserves, so some chocolate spread and jam and things. And I got the panettone last year. It was really, really nice. I definitely recommend that one. That was what they had last year, the gnomes. So we got those last year, but the birds are the new season ones, little robins, and they are really cute. So this year they've got a gingerbread musical house, which is new. Hang on, let me just see if I can show you that better. There we go. That is adorable. So that's got gingerbread. That's my dog snoring. That's got gingerbread biscuits inside. And they also have a little Percy the Pig globe decoration that's new as well. So what you could do, I always think that's a lovely gift idea, is to just get them a little tote bag and then fill it with all their Percy favourites or M&S favourites. I think that would be a really nice gift to get. So they have here they are actually, you can see them better over here. These are all the light up houses, and these are in Target in America as well, because I've just watched a video. So this is filled with chocolate, this little car, and then they have a range of different houses. So some of them have got chocolate chip cookies in, some have got their gold tea in, which is really good if you like tea. It's black tea, but it's so good. The Swiss truffle chocolate one, shortbread, milk chocolate car, and then the hot chocolate light up house. So we did get a light up house a few years ago, but I think it's the lid we've lost the lid or something. We've had it for several years though, so I think we might treat ourselves to a new one this year. In the past we've had this one, which was shortbread, and then we had one of the houses which I think was shortbread as well. This year we probably will go for either the chocolate chip cookie, which is this blue and gold one, which is really pretty. I like that one, or the Swiss truffle, which was C. The Christmas tree, that's really nice. I like that one. So either that one or the Swiss truffle, I think we would go for this year if we're going to get one. So this is their rotating one this year. So it's Snowy Christmas biscuit tin. So it's got chocolate chunk shortbread in and gingerbread biscuits in, and then it projects onto the ceiling. Such a lovely gift to give someone at Christmas time, and for you just to have as a decoration. Like I say, we got one last year and I'm definitely bringing it out again this year, even though it's empty. They've got the usual little stocking stuffer Percy and Colin toys. They're really cute. Oh, they've got a new chocolate panettone this year. So this one's got sultana, orange peel, hazelnut frosting, and roasted almonds. That actually sounds really, really good. Bit pricey, but the tin is beautiful. So you could keep that afterwards, put some cakes in there and things. So if you think about it that way, I guess it's not as bad. Now, this is the one that I was talking about, the chocolate box that lights up. So this year it's called the Magical Christmas Village. And I don't know if you can actually see, if I can zoom without getting blurry. In the corner it shows you the box, what it looks like over here when you open it up. So basically it's all light up inside and plays a tune. Last year it was like little gnomes and things, but that's really cute. I love that with the little Christmas trees. I've got this really cute little Christmas kids baking set. That's adorable. Mandarin Glove in Cinnamon Town light up candle. That's a lovely gift as well. So Gingerbread House, we did get one this year. They had a new one though. They had a Christmas tree, but it was £12, so we stuck with the regular house. Last year we got it from Tesco and it wasn't as good in terms of it didn't stand up for very long. We have a terrible trouble getting into work usually, but the M&S one has been our most successful one. So we went for an M&S one this year, meaning that they stand up for about half an hour before they collapse. Although I think that's just our technique. We're not the best gingerbread house makers. Now this is a new one this year, I think, or an oldie, but it's returned. an oldie but goodie. The Very Jelly Munch, and I've already got one of those. They will sell out super fast, so if you want one, grab one quickly. So it has got, does it say in this one? I can't see without, no, but it's got jelly beans in, white chocolate popcorn, milk chocolate pretzels and popping candy, and then milk chocolate fudge clusters inside. So that sounds amazing. So I'm super excited about that one. They've got some salted caramel popcorn there. Looks really good. I love all these little lollies that they always have. They're cute, and the little Christmas chocolate fudge. So here we've got some more gifts. So they've got our Christmas jumper Colin the caterpillar, as I said. We always get him, but closer to the time so that he keeps. I really fancy getting this year, the collection Cracking Yule Log. Let me know if you got that last year, because this is from last year. It looked so amazing. The price was what was putting me off, because I was thinking, is it worth it? So let me know if you've got it, if it's really, really good, because it is on the pricey side. Something I really like this year is the Christmas pudding that's wrapped in the tea towel, because that tea towel is such a lovely print. So I didn't go for it. I just got my regular 12-month matured Christmas pudding, because that's our old trusty, and it's so yummy from M&S. It's our favourite Christmas pudding to get, but I was sorely tempted by that because that tea towel is really pretty. There's only £2 difference in it, so the 12-month matured is 13, and this one is obviously 15 with the tea towel wrapped. So you get the tea towel for £2, so it's a bargain, but I decided to stick with our favourite. These are back. They had these years ago. I'm not sure if the video is still, I think it is. It's a really old video though of where I showed our lunches. I think it was about 2 or 3, 4 years ago maybe. It must have been around that time, maybe, yeah, before, everything that happened in the world. And I did a week of Christmas lunches video, and they had these festive cupcakes then, although slightly different characters, and they've not had them in since. So I'm really excited to get some again this year so we can do some more festive lunches. So here are all the little what they class as thank you gifts. So I guess if you're invited somewhere. The collection box of jewels, we got that last year. Again, it went on sale, so I think we got them half price, and they were so yummy, so I definitely recommend them. So they've got different fillings inside the little jewels. So in this case, the blonde ones, blonde chocolate, orange caramel, and espresso, salted blonde, and Sicilian lemon. They are so yummy. Definitely recommend those. And then we've got some cute little decorative pieces, the little fairy that's in the adverts, some light up candles and mugs, the mini cheese selection. Oh, that looks cool. And you get a little fig chutney with it, apple and fig chutney. And snowman salt and pepper shakers, really sweet. I like the little apron over here. I've never got one of their hampers, but they're amazing. If you ever have the funds and someone to send it to, definitely think about doing that, because they're such a lovely gift to receive. The little wicker hamper with all the goodies in. So they have lots of different themed ones, and as far as I know, they do ship internationally. But they have different categories of different hampers that you could get for somebody. So sweet ones, savoury ones, themed ones. Okay, one of my favourites is to get the party food from M&S for one of Boxing Day, usually buffet. And they've got some really cute things this year. So those are the snowman steamed buns. So I think if they still have them, because they always sell out of this really fast, but if they still have them, I'm fancying the pulled beef and potato rosti towers, which is D over here. They look so yummy. Which reminds me, I need to get a wriggle on and go and get my party food and pop it in the freezer, because they always do sell out of the really popular ones, and I always tend to like the ones that everyone else likes apparently. But yes, they're so cute. I mean, little boxes for the Texan style fries. I just think they're so cute. Some sharing board ideas. And the cheeses, I'm very traditional with my cheeses that I like at Christmas. My daughter loves cheddar everything. She's not adventurous in terms of cheese other than cheddar, really. I love the Wensleydale with cranberry. That is my favourite cheese at Christmas time, apart from cream cheese, which I also love with cranberry sauce, which sounds really weird, but it's not like cranberry sauce liquid, it's more jelly or jam. And I always like that on a cracker with some cream cheese. It's so good. But yes, I'm a traditionalist. I like my Wensleydale. I also like the pineapple cheese with the nuts on top, which I can't think what it's called currently. And my husband likes the blue Stilton. So we don't tend to get a cheese board because it doesn't tend to cover what we like. We tend to get individual cheeses. But this looks really good. The Wensleydale and Winter Fruits Snowflakes. So it's got raisins in and cranberries. Very interesting. I quite like the look of that. But like I say, I'm a traditionalist with my cheese. The Sweet Feast. So those are the mini Colin Caterpillar, Christmas themed with his little hat on. What in the world are those? They look amazing. H. The Poshest Profitters. That's what H is over here. Ooh, caramel cream, sea salted caramel cream. Okay, they look really good. Have you seen how much Colin Caterpillars are? Who can remember when they first came out and they were £1? $3.25. They are so good, but my goodness, the price has shot up so much on them. These were what I think was those little cupcakes that I put in her Christmas lunches, like those 3-4 years ago. The little reindeer ones, runny reindeer cakes. I'm definitely going to get some of. Oh, actually, no, they're not the ones because those were tiny. These are big ones. These are £12. They do look nice though. There's the Very Merry Munch. Oh no, that's the original Very Merry Munch. I got the jelly one. they've come up with Colin's greatest bits, greatest hits, greatest bits. So it's got faces and the little sprinkles that he has on his back. But they are really the best parts. So I think I might treat myself to one of those. I don't drink, so I'm just going to skip past that because it doesn't remotely interest me. But this looks really fun. So this is the, I guess the Connect 4 chocolate version. This looks really fun. How much is this? £10. There we go. I must admit I'm tempted. I'm sorry. Quinn is my snorer. These look so amazing as well. These little, what are they? Chocolate and hazelnut mince pies. They look so good with the hot chocolate. And you've got to get your Christmas tree crumpets. I need to get some of those. So these are all the speedy breakfast ideas, but we're traditional with what we like. We have chocolate strawberries, we have croissants, swap. Sometimes we have pain chocolate or panettone or something like that. But we don't have like a massive, big breakfast because we always have our Christmas dinner at lunchtime or sort of around lunchtime. We tend to have our bacon and French toast and that big festive breakfast on Boxing Day. It is the season. Is it me or is this year just flown by? I can't believe we're already here. That's such a sweet table setting. Look at that. That's adorable. Ooh, they look really good. I don't even know what they are, but it looks good. We have the seafood selection. I'm not a big seafood eater at all. My cat is though. She would love this. Minus the dressing. So here are the prices typically for their turkeys. This is unstuffed though. I think it's just the regular turkey. You pay more when it's stuffed and it's got the bacon and things trimmed and things. So that one's from 65. So that wouldn't be big enough for us, the 2.3 kilos, because obviously the dogs want some too. We always tend to go for this one. So it's 10 to 11, and as you can see, it's 85. So that's why we didn't get it this year or last year. But it is delicious if you can, if it's within the budget. I think it's the best turkey I've ever tasted. Have you ever done, let me know, the 3-bird roast things? I never want to do them though because it's always got duck in, and I just have this thing where I can't eat duck. I'm not a vegetarian, but I just refuse to eat duck because it just seems terrible, barbaric to eat ducks. So I've never had the 3-bird roast, but I've always wondered what that's like. I don't even think that's the one I'm pointing at. That's pheasant. No, when we get to the 3-bird roast, there it is, the 3-game roast. So this has got, oh no, this is game, so it's not even duck. This is pheasant, partridge and pigeon. No, I could not. That's just no. Pigeon? No. It makes me of Lady and the Tramp, where he calls a pigeon. The beef, that looks delicious. No, I think the 3-bird roast typically there is turkey, chicken maybe, duck I think, but we've never had that anyway. But let me know if you ever have, what you think of it. I always think, oh, it would be so nice to get one of these other joints as well, but it's not within our budget. But the lamb one looks amazing. I hardly ever have lamb. That's lamb and venison, but I hardly ever have lamb because lamb's really expensive, but I really do like it. It's such a tender meat, but it's just pricey. So what have we got here? Ooh, there's salmon. If I liked salmon, then I would like this, but I don't like salmon, so I don't. But honey and pomegranate with an orange glaze. It looks delicious. They're ready to cook side dories. Looks really tasty as well. I never get them. I prefer to, because nobody, apart from my husband, nobody likes sprouts, so I just get him his own sprouts. Nobody likes red cabbage. None of us like mashed carrots. Carrots whole, normal, chopped, whatever, but not mashed. So we never go for this anyway. But their roast potatoes, oh my goodness, especially the goose fat ones. Those are the ones I always get it separately as opposed to part of their, meal deal thing. And the roast potatoes are the best you've ever tasted. I also really like the garnish selection, which is this one. So you get the pigs in blankets, and then you get the pork, cranberry and rosemary stuffing parcels wrapped in pancetta usually. Are they still wrapped in pancetta? It looks like they are. They are amazing. Definitely recommend those. Oh, and the dauphinoise potatoes. I always get those for Boxing Day or New Year's Day. Amazing. The harmonious Quinn. Okay, on to desserts. Probably my favourite section. Dazzling desserts. What is this? Collection Winter Wreath. Vanilla and Belgian chocolate mousse on a crunchy biscuit base with an irresistible chocolate sauce centre, topped with woodland creations or decorations even, and a sweet sugar snow dusting. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Look at that. Oh, so good. This is a new one this year. This is Christmas caramel cake. That looks amazing as well. Is it salted? It is. Salted caramel. I don't actually prefer salted caramel. I do like it, but it's not my preferred thing. So if that wasn't salted, I'd be more happy. Tart citron. What's this? Winterberry cheesecake. Oh, the Christmas pudding. As I said, we always get this one. The collection 12-month matured. It's so delicious with double cream. We always get our Christmas Colin in his jumper. We've had these previously, I think. I'm not sure if they were from M&S or from Tesco, but similar. And they're really good, the chocolate pine cones. Then they've got some gluten-free versions. This looks really good. This Cornish Cruncher and cider cheese bake. That looks amazing. And this is the Boxing Day buffet. So I looked at this collection pie. So this is, let's get over here, something that's really tempting, although it's sold out already on food to order because I had a peek. So it's turkey, chicken, smoked bacon and outdoor bread pork with chestnuts and thyme, encased in hot water crisp pastry and finished with a tangy cranberry and pork jelly. That looks so good. If I can get that in store, I might get that for Boxing Day or even New Year's Day. Possibly. I really like the look of that one. It looks amazing. I've had that previously in the past, the cranberry top pork pie, that is delicious as well. The ultimate leftover sandwich. Wow, look at that. And that's everything. Don't forget to download the Marks and Spencer Sparks app because they do the Advent for 12 days and they do give, and as I say, as it says, over 1 million free treats or gifts. One last year, I think we got a Percy Pig decoration for the tree, and they were about £6. So they're quite reasonable, good gifts. So I'm excited to download that. So it's 12 days. I think it's from the 1st to the 12th, as it would suggest. But definitely download the app because it's always fun. My daughter always loves opening it every year. So I hope that was enjoyable for you. So I think next in the series will be what we're doing for homeschool for Christmas. And then at the weekend, I will do what I got my daughter for Christmas and stocking video. I could do that now, apart from I've got one thing that's still not arrived. It's coming on Friday, I think, or Saturday. Plus, I'll have more time at the weekend to film anyway, because I need to get everything out and everything else to do that. So yes, it'll probably be what we're going to do for Christmas homeschool first, and then I'll show you what I'm getting my daughter for Christmas, and then that'll be our little Christmas series. So that was fun, and if you've got any interesting food that you have at Christmas time, or yummy food, or just traditional food, definitely let me know in the comments, because I always love hearing what other people have at Christmas time. So take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.